Reuben Abati is always biased against P2B. Dotun fires Arise TV anchor. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Online personality Ola Dotun Ojuolakpe Kayode, who is popularly known as Dotun, has described Reuben Abati as a biased journalist in response to a question posed by popular blogger Tunde Enot. Tunde Enot on his official Instagram page, Mufasa Tunde Enot, has opined that he believed Abati, the moderator at the town hall meeting, was biased against the candidate of the Labour Party. Abegu, she not only me saying Reuben Abati they always be biased when it comes to P2B. I'm just asking this question with due respect. I might be wrong though. What do you guys think? Comment below respectfully, he quizzed. In a stiff response, the two said Reuben Abati is a biased journalist. I have said it a million times. He needs to learn to sit on the fence and be non-partisan. This is not even about any candidate, but across board. You don't even need to see through him. He sets his opinion on emotions and cannot seem to hide even for the sake of the profession. His ethic requires he learns to stay on the fence no matter what. It is still unclear the circumstances that could have led to their opinions. If you are somebody who is a professional journalist, the thing is, you don't have to allow your emotions to show. As in, when it comes to politics now, you have to stand on the fence, and it's a rule. It's one of their rules that I don't know how to do it in a Arise TV, but it is. Sometimes it might be caught off guard. Now, might be person be. It might be caught off guard, but you have to learn to always strike a balance. You should not be caught, saying you're supporting this particular person or not. All you have to do is to give your own opinion, bring to the people, what's it called, as it used to be, but catching you or being caught where you are neck deep rather, supporting a particular candidate. Of course, it does not mean that you don't have the right to choose, of course. If you go to your polling booths on election day, you can choose. But while doing your job, you have to be very professional about it. In fact, a lot of people have been saying it about not just Reuben Abati, but even Hussein Irfan. I'm saying when you talk Hussein Irfan, I'm saying no, don't even go there. He's asked question he's supposed to ask. He comes out and at the end of the day, like I said, man is man. Nobody feel they 100% perfect. There are times you're going to be caught off guard. But of course, there are times that you should also recollect yourself. Okay. Truly, Dr. Abati is biased, particularly towards Obi. Arise TV is full supporters of PDP, so Reuben is always playing a master script. The only unbiased journalist in Arise crew is perhaps Rufai. Exactly. Rufai is crystal clear. Understand, he's not, though a lot of people are saying he's supposed to be. So people are always saying he's supposed to be, but I'm saying that's not the case. It is not a question of being biased. He has zero tolerance for B because he is Article strong supporter. Obi, is a threat. Somebody saying Gaskia. So everybody has been watching. But the thing is, whether Dr. Abati is biased to Obi, it does not really reduce the price of anyone. It does not reduce the votes that is going to be coming to anybody now or increases it. Let us learn to always dwell on these issues that are really issues. Anybody that decides today to be biased, not the person no cup of tea. That is it. It does not make you on election day you're not going to go out to vote for the candidate you want to vote for. And does not make you, it does not motivate you or demotivate you. It's just there. It should not be what we're going to give a focus on. That is what I'm saying. You're wrong. Rufai is saying he is fully supporting Obi. So stop complaining. Obi had a bad outing yesterday as Ifeanyi was on top of his game. Okay. Somebody is saying this person seemed to be watching the back of his television. And I'm out, Kai. And I do this savage. Because Abati is part of the field administration of Goodluck Jonathan, so he's envious. Allah. Absolutely. Reuben Abati is a politician and not a journalist. He is there to serve the interests of his master with some ethnic bias, with a great deal of pretense. No doubt, very many Nigerians know about this fact. People forget that Abati was a PDP presidential spokesman. He was a PDP deputy governorship candidate for Ogun State in the last election of 2019. Moreover, the owner of Arise Television, Prince Nduka Obaigbena, apart from being Atiku's friend, hails from the same local government in Delta State with Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. Oh, the vice presidential candidate, the PDP vice presidential candidate. But like I said, all this thing does not reduce or add anything to them now. It does not make people vote for them more or reduce. Nigerians, the most important thing is we are looking at the presidential candidates. They are the people who have our attention. Any of them that is able to sell themselves to us in such a way that is so magnificent that we are convinced that this person is going to do better. We trust that this person don't really prove himself, say he's worth the job. It's the person we're supposed to vote for. Whether somebody is biased or whether somebody is not biased, it should be none of our worries now business. People no lose focus. Okay. What do you expect from those who grounded Nigeria and left her on her knees? Abati enjoys a paycheck of his paymasters. He does care for his belly only, whether the rest of us die or not does not pinch him. Money becomes an issue in our polity since they started looting treasury. It is actually wrong to sit down and pass judgment on people, especially when you don't know the full gist. That is why I said all those things were necessary. To me, it's not necessary. Even before they did the presidential election, I've been of the opinion that with what they owe us as a people, as these political parties, is to bring out a presidential candidate that is going to be able to sell him or herself or sell the party. Apart from that, and if they have choose presidential candidates, they have choose running mates, they have done their bits. And we are not expecting anybody to support. The picking of candidates should not be based on who picks this person and who does not. At this point in our lives as Nigerians, we're not supposed to wait until somebody come and tell us, see when I go vote for them. No, it doesn't make sense. Mr. Abati is one of Nigeria's finest journalists, but he is one of the old order. Mr. Peter leadership ideology does not favor his generation. No shishi translates to no brown envelope. And mainstream journalists are seriously under threat. Ask Chief Mamadou, who was very loud in calling for Igbo president, why he withdrew support for Peter. Alright, and this note we have come to the end of the news.